Hi guys, how is everybody doing today? This is Ama Lightworker with another live streaming. I hope that you are able to see me and to hear me. I will be switching back and forth between different screens. Let me see what is happening. Give me one brief moment so I can open another page. I had to restart this live streaming a few times. Okay, give me one moment. Okay, so I see that people are online. Pamela, Jen, Teresa, Janet. Let me see what else is happening. Okay. Okay, let me see what else is happening. Allow me for one moment so I can make sure that I have all the right screens opening up. Because as of right now, I don't get the chat just yet. Okay, so I'm back. So Lulu, Iris, Jen, Merlin, Lee, Coleman. Okay. All right. So if you are logging in just now, I did set up a few reminders. That does not mean that you have to click on the video that contains the reminder. You have to refresh the page, my YouTube page, to see where exactly the live streaming is taking place, because the first two videos were simply a reminder. So I hope that you guys are able to connect with me right now in this particular platform. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ama Lightworker. I do have a free YouTube channel. Each and every month, I do free tarot readings for each and every sign of the zodiac. I also do live streaming for each mid-month. And I take messages from the Akashic records for each and every sign of the zodiac. I also do special videos for your special events. Like today, it is a full moon. Thank you to everybody who is watching this video now. If you are not able to make it live, you can always watch the recording of this session, because it will be automatically uploaded right after this live streaming. So you can, scroll back, scroll forward. So you're going to have access to it, and everything that will take place during this live streaming, of course, is valid also for those of you who are not able to connect with us live at this moment. So we do have a planetary event happening today. We have a full moon in the sign of Pisces, pretty much that happened at 7:56 a.m. in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. It does affect all of us, but mostly it affects people, or mostly Okay, let's talk about the astrological aspect a little bit. It affects mostly the Virgo Pisces axis. And please don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe. When you subscribe, you allow me to take messages that for you as well. And that is important because energy has the same rules of privacy. We don't mess with energy, we don't interfere with energy without that person's permission. So that's why it's important that you subscribe. When you subscribe, you allow me to take messages for you as well. And always remember to turn on the little notification bell. This way you will be notified each and every time that I upload special videos, each and every time that I do live streaming. I am going to link down here below the link for the August 2018 readings for downloads and purchase for those of you who are interested. If you'd like to contact me directly for a reading, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. You may also visit my website, www.amalightworker.com. Again, I will be linking all of that information down here below in the show more description box. We do have a little promotion coming up. The Akashic Records did ask me to create a VIP package for my audience. The VIP package is $1,000 for 12 weeks. But if you purchase it now in August, we have a little discount. It's going to be $750, so $750 for 12 weeks. Each and every week, we're going to have a plan, what service is going to take place, and this program is personalized and tailored to your needs. We will have a preliminary session. We will be talking about your personal goals, your needs, and also according to what the Akashic Records advise that we do. For example, we're going to have a plan. What service is going to take place the first week, the second week, the third week, so on and so forth. I will be teaching where is appropriate to teach, and also according to what the Akashic Records are going to advise for us to do. And at the very end, of course, you are going to have a post-evaluation session. You are going to have access to each and every service listed on my website, and of course you are going to have access to a lot more services that are not necessarily listed on my website. Do contact me directly if you have more questions, if you'd like to know more, to inquire for the VIP package directly at amalightworker@gmail.com, or if you're ready to place a payment, so this way I can send you a link, because you may not necessarily find the VIP package information, the VIP program information in my website just yet. So now let's go back to talking about what is happening today. So a full moon in Pisces that already happened at 7:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pretty much it happened in the Virgo Pisces axis, and it is meant to deal with the balance of day-to-day life, things that we do to function, in other words, in daily basis, our daily routine, our health, our physical and health needs, our spiritual needs, the need to have a direction, a vision. So it's a full moon that is very much oriented towards spiritual health, spiritual growth, intuition and psychic ability. It is also oriented toward the infinite. So it happens in the Virgo Pisces axis. Virgo pretty much deals with the personal set of tools and techniques that we use in our daily basis. Pisces, because it does fall, as I mentioned, in the Virgo Pisces axis. Pisces rules tools that we use to deal with spirituality, So in other words, basically it is about us to identify and express our spiritual needs while maintaining order and balance in our daily life. It is a full moon, so every time that there is a full moon, that means that emotions are coming to a culmination, a situation may be coming to a culmination, particularly situations that started on the new moon could be reaching a culmination point during the time of this full moon. Some people may feel particularly strongly. You may feel very strongly the energy of the full moon 3 days before it happens, and also 3 days after it happens. And it is a full moon that is also connected to the sense of romance, fertility, and relationships. This full moon also occurs on the Saturn Uranus trine. So, from what I know, my basic knowledge in astrology, it also means that any events that are taking place right now, any epiphanies that you may feel right now, that could be happening right now, most likely, if it feels right, it is right. So, if so far our balance has been shifted, particularly due to the eclipse season, pretty much now we are preparing for our daily life to be a little bit more balanced. So, the full moon is happening at 3 degrees 12 minutes of Pisces, opposite the sun at 3 degrees 12 minutes of Virgo, affecting all of us, but most particularly people born with personal planets and points at approximately 29 to 30 degrees of Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. These are also known as the fixed signs. And also, it will particularly be affecting people born with personal planets and points at approximately 0 to 7 degrees of Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So these are also known as the fixed signs. Tomorrow, Mars is finally moving direct in the sign of Capricorn. So things pretty much are meant to now, so to say, go in the right direction, okay, go as programs. So we are preparing a little bit as we are going to enter September for many things to go right, because we are not necessarily going to have any major big planetary movements or any planets going backwards like we had so far. So we are preparing now for entering a phase as we are going to approach September for things to go right. And also Mars going direct has a lot to do with that. The Akashic records did advise for me today to talk a little bit about chakras. And of course, we are going to be doing a live healing. Okay. First, I'm going to talk a little bit about the chakras, and then I'm going to open the records of my subscribers. And this is why it's important for you to subscribe, because when you subscribe, you allow me to also open your records and to get information for you as well. And we're going to be doing a little bit healing with the Akashic records to balance our chakras, to get some healing. And after everything that has been going on, pretty much since late May until now, everybody's got something major going on. God knows that we need to balance our chakra. We need to find a new place of equilibrium. Okay, so let me see if I'm able here to show you guys or to incorporate like maybe a picture or so. Give me one moment here. Okay, so I am also new at doing this. I'm not that savvy when it comes to technology, so let me see what is it that I'm doing. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to share a few pictures here. Okay, microphone, invite people, camera off. Okay, so I can see that you guys can see the screen a little bit. Okay, so everybody has 7 major chakras, and the most powerful chakras actually start below. The root chakra is the most powerful chakra. It is red. After that, we have the sacral chakra. So we go from down, up. Then we have the sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, the heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, and the crown chakra. And each and every one of the chakras, so a chakra is an energetic center. Okay, and it is connected, it is associated with different organs in your body, it is associated with a feeling, it is associated with a thought, and also chakras have different colors. So the first most powerful chakra is the root chakra, which is red. The sacral chakra is orange. Solar plexus chakra yellow, the heart chakra green, throat chakra is blue, the third eye chakra or the brow chakra is an indigo color, and the crown chakra, that's the chakra that we connect to spirituality, to the sacred, to the universe, however you like to perceive that, or that's the chakra that connects you to the source, to God, and is violet. Okay, so each and every one of these chakras deals, as I said, with a particular thought, with a particular feeling, and it can be blocked by our thoughts, it can be blocked by our feelings. And remember that very strong connection between mind, body, and spirit. Our thoughts can create an emotional blockage. An emotional blockage can create your body not functioning right, maybe even causing an illness, okay, and vice versa. Something going on with your body could be blocking one of your chakras, and as a result, you're going to be thinking a certain way, and you're going to be struggling maybe with a feeling. So for those of you who are able to see the screen here, so the first chakra, which is the most powerful chakra, the root chakra, deals with the instinct of survival, anything around survival. Okay, and it is blocked when we feel fear. The second chakra is where we feel the pleasure, the carnal pleasure, all kinds of pleasure. Okay, it is also associated with the sexual pleasure as well, and fertility, creativity, so the creativity of your body, and it is blocked by guilt. The third chakra is the solar plexus chakra, which is pretty much around the area of your diaphragm, the diaphragm, which separates the lungs from the stomach, is pretty much in that area. Understand that these are energetic centers. They don't quite fall in that area, but this is an approximation, okay? So the root chakra, it is associated with your will power, and it is very often blocked by shame. Understand that what I'm sharing with you right now is a very basic understanding of the chakras. There is a lot more to the knowledge of each and every chakra, okay? This is just very brief, very simple, okay, for you to have a general idea. The heart chakra, the color associated with it is green. Heart, of course, it has to deal with love, when you give love, when you receive love, and very often it is blocked by the feeling of grief. The fifth chakra is the throat chakra, okay? So this is where you have the throat chakra. In other words, it helps you to express your needs, to express your truth, to express your authenticity, your originality, okay? And it is often blocked by lies, okay? The sixth chakra, which is also known as the third eye chakra, deals with the inside. So this is your inner intuition. When you are born, everybody is born with a certain sense of intuition. So that's your inner wisdom. You are born with a certain capacity of wisdom, okay? And it is blocked by illusion. And the seventh chakra, okay, that's also known as the crown chakra. It's pretty much located about 7 to 8 inches above the top of your head. So that's the crown chakra. And it deals with the cosmic energy. In other words, this is where you feel connected to what is sacred, to what's your purpose, however you like to perceive that based on your own personal beliefs. Okay, some people feel connected to God, some people feel connected to source, some people feel connected to the universe, and it is often blocked by our own ego. All of the chakras interact with each other. So blockage in any of these chakras is going to cause, as a result, a blockage in the next chakra, and in the next chakra, and in the next chakra. So personally, I don't even know if you guys are able to hear me. Let me go back to the chat for a moment, if I'm able to connect with the chat. Is everybody able to hear me? Do you guys see the screen? Okay. Okay, so yeah, I see people on in the chat. So in other words, each one of these chakras can be blocked and is going to affect the other chakras. I personally don't see it as the chakra need to be open or they are closed. Some people refer to it that way. I prefer to say the chakras are balanced or not, because a chakra is an energetic center, and an energetic center knows how closed it needs to be at that time or how open it needs to be at that time. So basically, it is a matter of having our chakras aligned and having the chakras balanced. So the first chakra, the root chakra, it is very strongly connected to the idea of safety. So you get to say, I am safe. I am safe. Anything that doesn't make you feel safe, protected, it can block that chakra, or it can throw that chakra out of balance. The second chakra, the sacral chakra, is connected to fertility, the sense of creativity. So I am creative. The third chakra, solar plexus, I am strong. The heart chakra, I am loved. The throat chakra, I am expressive. The third eye chakra, I am connected. And the seventh chakra, I am divine. You can stop the recording later when you see this live streaming. Maybe, you know, make this picture right here bigger if you like to go more in details. I just wanted to share with you, in other words, just very basic knowledge about the chakras. So let me go back to the chat. Okay. So was everybody able to see the screen and also to hear me at the same time? Please understand, as I mentioned, I am not very technological savvy. So it's very important that you let me know that as you are seeing the pictures, you are also able to hear me. Okay, Iris says yes, we can. Dr. J. Raymond says yes, thank you, yes, yes. Okay, so, okay. All right, so in the future, in other words, I can set up the presentation to be done that way. I can share a picture, I can share a screen to present something, and at the same time, I could be talking about it. So as I mentioned, this is very basic knowledge about the chakras for you. In other words, to have a basic idea how and where the chakras are located and how they are connected among them, and understand, do you remember the expression as above so below, as below so above? So this is how the energy of the chakras goes. From the first chakra, the root chakra, goes up the sacral, solar, heart, throat, the third eye, the crown chakra. Okay, and then it goes down again from the top, from the crown chakra all the way down to the root chakra. So those of you who do Reiki, you have a very good idea about what this means. Okay, so every chakra is also associated with particular organs. For example, the crown chakra is connected with your brain. The heart chakra is connected to the heart and everything in association to the heart. I don't remember all of the organs right now, but pretty much you get the idea. For the intuition and the psychic abilities to be developed further, is very important that first and foremost, these chakras are balanced. When your chakras are balanced, not only gradually you're going to see how your life is moving forward toward a better sense of stability, a better sense of balance and equilibrium. And also, this is a requirement. First, we balance our chakras, okay? And that's step number one, okay? Before we, it's a requirement prior to us developing further our intuition and our psychic ability. And that's why I was asked to teach you about the chakras first, and of course after that, okay, so you balance the chakra first, then you continue with the training or the teaching or the coaching, whatever it needs to be. Some people maybe are training with energy clearing, other people maybe you need to learn about tarot, or maybe you need to learn about Reiki. And then a good teacher at the end also should be able to attune you to the energy. So a good teacher at the end is going to attune each and every of your energetic centers, your chakras. Okay, he or she, your teacher or your mentor, is going to attune you to the proper energetic vibration. Okay, and it's also very important that a good teacher, a good coach, or a good mentor also teaches you about protection. So the first step to everything is balancing the chakras. Okay, and when you balance the chakras, also protecting your energy field happens automatically. It's very important that every once in a while you balance your chakras. particularly if you have a spirituality based business and you deal with the energy of a lot of people. So it's very important that you could be the client, you could be the Reiki practitioner or the energy worker. For both of you, it's very important that, let's say, once a month you balance the energy of the chakras, and when you do that, also protection happens. Okay, so you don't allow any lower energetic vibrations in your own personal energy field. So I am now going to open your records. Okay, we're going to be doing a little healing using the Akashic records, and we're going to try to see in the small amount of time that we have together if we can heal and balance the chakras. Understand that a full session of balancing these chakras using the Akashic records takes 60 minutes. Okay, you can always reach out to me, email me if you like to do that. Email me to inquire about it. As I said, I do a lot of other things that are not necessarily listed on my website. Okay, I can use Reiki to do a variety of things. I can use the Akashic records to do a variety of things. I can use energy clearing to do a variety of things. So I'm going to open the records with a prayer. I'm going to close the records with a prayer. A portion of the prayer is silent, and let's see what will happen. Each and every one of you is going to have your own unique experience, because you have your own chakras. Whatever needs to happen with your chakras is very different from somebody else's needs at the very end. For those of you who like, it's very important to me that I hear back from you. I hear how was it for you, what happened, so you share your experience with me, because this is why I do this live streaming. I need to get feedback. I need to know your guys' experiences. And of course, for those of you who like maybe to learn tarot, email me. We can set it up on individual basis. Okay, if you like me to teach you energy clearing, again, email me. We can talk about the price. We can talk about when and how it's going to happen. We can set this up on individual basis. Pretty much every time that I do a tarot reading on YouTube, I give the meaning of the card first, and then I connect to the guides, and I let you know what the guides are telling me about. And there's so many ways for me to teach you guys tarot. I may be saying like 2 or 3 meanings of one card when I do a reading, but trust me, I know like 5 or 7 other meanings of that card, and I can make it so easy for you. You don't have to have any knowledge in tarot at all. As I said, my goal is not just to teach a person, but also by balancing the chakras and also attuning you to the energy or to the spirit. That's that's the purpose of it. That's when you truly become a psychic. You don't, because it's easy to read tarot. You just buy a book and you memorize the meaning. When you are a psychic, you tune into the energy because your chakras are attuned. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start now with a prayer. Just need to drink some water first. It's very important that I'm hydrated during this. Now, guys, please make yourself comfortable. I'm going to ask you to keep your eyes closed the whole time. Okay, so if you are driving, you may need to pull over. Okay, if you like to lay on your couch, do that. If you like to lay on your bed, make yourself comfortable. Make sure that you have some water. Okay, drink some water. That's why I'm not starting right away. I need to give you guys a little time. Okay, make yourself comfortable. Okay, drink water now, or if you need to run to the restroom, run to the restroom now. Because as I said, I'm going to ask you to keep your eyes closed, and we are going to begin with the reading. I'm going to give you guys like 2 more minutes to get ready. For those of you who maybe want to use the restroom or make yourself comfortable. Lulu says, I didn't know you could teach tarot. Oh, thank you, Lulu. You had an Akashic reading with me. Yeah, I remember you. I know exactly who you are. I believe you are located in Canada. So pretty much when I give a reading, if you noticed in my YouTube videos, I pretty much teach and I give reading. And as I said, I can teach a lot more when it comes to tarot. Hi, Lourdes. Okay. So again, please email me if you need to inquire about anything. I do offer a lot of other services that are not necessarily listed or posted on my website. Always place a payment first and then email me to confirm the payment, and also so we can set a day and time. I always adjust to the availability of my clients. A lot of you guys are located outside of United States. I use Skype, I use WhatsApp for long distances, Zoom, so it's doable. Just reach out to me with questions, or if you're not sure what service to purchase, for example, contact me and let me know. Okay, I think now we are ready to start. They're asking me to go back to my previous page. I don't know why. There's something here that I need to see, I guess. Okay. So my guides are telling me I need to also check another page before I start with the reading. I don't know why. Okay, let's see what's happening. Okay. Okay. So let's see what will happen. And so we do acknowledge the forces of light, asking for guidance, direction, and courage to know the truth as it is revealed for our highest good and the highest good of everyone connected to us. A Holy Spirit of God, help me to know I'm a LightWorker YouTube page subscribers in the light of the Akashic records to see I'm a LightWorker YouTube page subscribers through the eyes of the Lords of the Records, and enable me to share the wisdom and compassion that the masters, teachers, and loved ones of I'm a LightWorker YouTube page subscribers have for them. The records are now open. Okay. So please keep your eyes closed at all times, me included. Take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. As you are breathing, breathe in white light and breathe out anything negative. Breathe out all the dark light. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. focus. Imagine yourself being surrounded by a rain of white light. You are being showered in all directions. White light is pouring and raining on you. White light is pouring on your head, filling your head, your crown chakra, with little droplets of white light, filling every crack, every cranny, every single cell in your crown, going down, moving towards your neck, moving toward both sides of your arms, all the way down to the tips of your fingers, moving all the way down to your shoulders, your lungs, filling your body's cavity all the way with droplets of white light. Your body is showering in light, going all the way down in your heart, your stomach, your hips, your legs, your feet, your toes, extending all the way down to the very heart of Mother Earth. So it's pouring white light, and this white light can become anything that you need this white light to be. As it is pouring down from your crown chakra all the way down to the bottom of your feet, it can be anything you need right now. If you need peace, it can be peace. If you need relaxation, it can be relaxation. If you need courage, it can be courage. If you need forgiveness, it can be forgiveness. If you need healing, healing your heart from grief, it can heal the grief. If you need joy, it can be joy. If you need love, it can become love. If you need financial stability, it can help you, it can show you the way how you can achieve financial stability. It can be anything that you need it to be at this time. If you need to develop your intuition and to open up your intuition and your psychic ability, the light will do just that. It will open your intuitive channels. If you need protection, energetic protection, this white light can become a shield of energetic protection, a shield of light all over you, surrounding you, loving you, protecting you, giving you anything that you need to have right now. Notice how the light is going from the crown chakra all the way down to your root chakra and is balancing right back up, opening the root chakra. You can picture your root chakra being like a lotus flower opening up, blossoming. It can be elevator doors opening up if this is how you wanted it to be. It can be a zipper that just opens up. It can be a door that opens up. It can be a blooming flower that opens up. It can be an energetic center that keeps rotating and vibrating. Okay, however you want this to be, however you allow this to be. Notice how the light now is going all the way up to the crown chakra, going all the way down, balancing back from your root chakra. To your sacral chakra. Picture your sacral chakra as a lotus flower opening up, a flower blooming, elevator doors opening, a door opens, however you like to perceive it. And allow the light to go all the way up to the crown chakra, all the way down again, balancing up, stopping by the solar plexus chakra, opening up the solar plexus chakra, a lotus flower, opening up, a flower blooming, doors opening. And the light now is going again all the way up to the crown chakra, is going all the way down to the root chakra, is moving forward, making its way to the heart chakra. Notice how it's opening up the heart chakra, a lotus flower opening up, a flower blooming, elevator doors opening up, a door opening, however you perceive this, however you allow it to be. And as the light is going back up again to the crown chakra, is bouncing back down again, going all the way up to the throat chakra, opening up just like a lotus flower, a flower blooming, elevator doors opening, however you like to perceive this. And the light is going all the way up again to the crown chakra, balancing back down, going up, stopping by the third eye chakra, a lotus flower opening up your third eye chakra. It can be elevator doors opening, it can be a door opening, it can be a flower blooming. And as the light bounces back up in the crown chakra again, allow the crown chakra to open up. It bounces back down, all the way down to the very core of Mother Earth. As it goes up again, it bounces back up to the crown chakra, pouring white light of protection all over you, feeling your heart, feeling your muscles, your adrenals, your skeleton, every bone in your body, every muscle in your body, your circulatory system. everywhere in your body, feeling you, extending you right outside of your body, feeling the room where you are located, feeling your entire home, feeling your entire neighborhood, feeling this entire planet. Allow the chakras to be as open as they need to be at this time. And when we are done, the chakras will be readjusting to be as open or as close as they need to be at this time. Focus. See if there is a message for you at this time. It can be a mental picture. It can be a sensation in your body. It can be an emotion. It can be a message that maybe you hear in your mind. Allow them to give you a message. Ask them, is there anything I need to know right now? Okay, take another deep breath. Breathing light. Breathe out dark light. Okay. One more time. Breathe in light. Breathe out stress, anxiety, anything that doesn't need to be there anymore. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out anything that doesn't need to be there. Okay. We are going to get ready to close. I would like to thank the masters, teachers, and loved ones for their love and compassion. I would like to thank the lords of the Akashic records for their point of view. And I would like to thank the Holy Spirit of Light for all knowledge and healing. The records are now closed. Amen. The records are now closed. Amen. The records are now closed. Amen. Okay. Allow yourself to gradually and slowly open your eyes. If you need to take your time, take your time. If you like to drink some water so you can slowly and gradually be more aware, take your time. Don't rush. Okay? And when you are ready, I'm very, very curious to hear from you. How did you experience this? Anything happen? If you felt something, if you didn't feel anything at all. You did an experiment in New Year's Eve with the moon and the burnt light bulb. Okay, this. Sandra, it makes you cry because crying is also healing. This is what needed to happen for you. So Teresa says she saw a large whale, pain in my left kidneys. That's where the energy needed healing. They are also telling me that that was also associated with your creative abilities. You don't have to be an artist to be creative. Everybody also has a creative ability. So it heals a little bit also your intuition and your creative ability. And maybe you needed a boost in your energy. Maybe your body needed like a boost in energy. Has your body's energy been low recently? I like my boys in blue. I had a bicycle accident, had a brain bleed. Oh, the chat is so fast. I missed that. I'm going to have to double check your comments later, guys. Sandra says she felt a warm feeling. Beautiful, Zilante. Somebody says that felt dizzy, very powerful energy. Your heart was pounding. So that's where you felt it mostly in your heart chakra. Release blockages. Somebody said that. Standing up all the time. You had to take your shirt off. Okay. Nancy. At the heart chakra, you cried, and it's completely normal. You see, like a lot of people had a crying experience. It happens to me as well when I do this on myself. It's not unusual for me to like cry and also feel that love. You have to experience it to explaining. So Tonya felt tearing the whole time and yawning. Teresa, it made me place my hand on your heart and feeling more grounded because this is what needed to happen. Sharp pain in your right foot. Janet says she yawned a lot. Anita, strong tingling sensation on my crown chakra on top of the head too. So the crown chakra is located on top of your head. So your crown chakra needed to open up. Open up. Elro, the message that he or she received says, release fear and trust. So very good for you. So you were able to get a message. Ellie Coleman felt a floating, empty sensation beginning at my root, moving upward. Because this is exactly how energy moves from down up, like your lower body had disappeared for a moment. Sista, and feeling heat in your shoulder and your neck, because this is where healing needed to take place. Pamela saw a dog that died not long ago. I don't know what that means. Did you know this good dog? There must be, maybe your, in terms of karma, maybe your soul is connected to the soul of this dog. And it could also be connected to grieving. Maybe subconsciously you are grieving, or just, maybe you are feeling sorry. So I need more details in order for me to give you more explanations. I never thought my mind could be so calm and quiet. That's exactly the purpose. Understand that a lot of healing takes place with the force of your imagination. Okay, the power of your brain. When you are focused and when you are calm, you can change the world. Healing takes place when you are calm. So that's why a lot of these meditations, a lot of this healing are connected to the idea, imagine this or imagine that. So it's the power of your imagination. Iris, your head upwards. You couldn't put my head down, receiving the white light. Okay, so a lot of this clearing, or a lot of this healing started with the crown chakra, right? That's where the light enters. Le Petit Cherry, a very peaceful, wrapped in white light. Yes. So Lourdes, you went back to your childhood. Maybe your childhood needed healing. Whatever feelings or memories is associated with your childhood. Zilante Amma, can you please comment on the reason what I saw? I don't remember what your comment. I don't know what is it that you saw. Are you the one who saw the dog? Because I don't know. So anything that you did see, that's exactly what you needed to see. Also remember to focus on whatever you saw. How did that make you feel? That's the most important thing. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Oh, somebody else. Chrissy also is talking about her dog who passed away last year. Okay. Wow, a lot of you guys have histories of a dog dying. I like my boys in blue. She's also saying the same thing. So that's also connected to the feeling of grief. Maybe that's why you saw that image, because you still needed to heal from something. Felt a slight headache in between my in between your eyes. Stephanie, so in between your eyes, that's the third eye chakra, your intuition opening up. Okay, and that's why you felt that. So it's very normal to feel a slight headache, particularly if the chakra maybe is completely out of balance. That happens to me personally as well. When I do that on myself, sometimes I understand exactly that headache. Sometimes for me it doesn't stop for hours, because even though the healing session is over, the chakras need to be as open or as closed as they need to be. So that happens to me personally as well, Stephanie. And I need to keep my chakras in balance all the time, because this is what I do for a living. I deal with energy. So Pamela, you saw a man giving me his hand and saying, "Trust me." Could have been one of your guides. Could have been that's how spirit wanted to show up for you. Zilante, you saw clouds, forest, horses, and sun. That's what they decided to show you. Horses and sun, do they carry a particular meaning for you? Because they are going to give you messages that make sense to you, okay, that you particularly connect to them. They could be describing the clouds, the forest, horses, and the sun. They could be describing a place, an imaginary place where you find healing. You may constantly keep going to this place with the clouds and the sun and the horses and the trees, because for some people, you always have an imaginary healing place that it doesn't exist. You have never seen this place before, but it exists in your mind. And for some people, they take you to your room of healing, to your healing space, to your healing room. Okay, remember, this everything happens in your mind with your imagination. I do that from time to time personally. Okay, when I do my own meditation, I decide how I want my healing room to be. And every time I need healing, I ask them to take me to my healing room. So that's why you keep getting those images. Maria Herrera felt your body light and the stress-free. Perfect. Okay, remember when we do that breathing, we're breathing in the light, and we breathe out everything that you need to release, stress, anxiety. Okay, guys, you have to understand that during this process, I'm here to teach you how you can get your own messages. I can't possibly give messages to each and every one of you. You need to have a personal reading with me. And sometimes you have to practice a few times, okay, until you feel that you're getting a message. Very often the messages are there, but because you're not used to that energy, to you it feels like you didn't get a message. Okay. Okay, so Tonya says your right ankle does not have pain after this. Oh my God, you broke your ankle 10 years ago? Oh, that's good to know. So you felt it at a physical level. Wow, that's good. Iris felt peace, calm and peaceful, having a slight headache. Because, the chakras maybe needed to open up. As I mentioned, even when I do this on myself, having a slight headache is normal because the chakras are opening up. Angeles, you had a bad injury in your cervical and today you have your cervicals out, so your left side is hurting me. I don't know what to tell you about that because this is energy. I'm not a doctor and I can't give you advice beyond this. This is an energetic healing, so it's meant to help you in some way. However, it's not meant to replace the doctor's advice or the doctor's prescription. This is something that you can do to help yourself, okay, besides the help that you need from a medical professional. Rosanna, energy flowing through your body like a river, nose itching, wrist itching. So you felt the energy moving. You felt how the energy was going up and down. So that's why some people feel itching. Yes, as I mentioned, Carmen, yes, this healing. So today we're doing a healing, and always at the beginning of the video I always say that this works whether you are doing this live or whether you are watching the recording of it, okay? And you can do this a few times, okay? The video is always going to be on YouTube, so you can watch this a few times. Okay, maybe you can do this once a week. I do not recommend that you try to do this every day. So Dr. J. Redmond said, naturally the right ankle bursitis is healing, but it's powerful. Happy birthday to those of you who celebrate a birthday today. So Illuminating by Design said that started to speak light and you never speak a language which you never did before. That's interesting. Anita W. felt the third eye chakra sensation. You're very welcome, Anita. So, Illuminated by Design, as I mentioned, everybody's experience is going to be very unique. The healing is going to heal whatever needs healing at this time, and that's how your experience was. So, doing this kind of healing, it's not about being normal or not normal. Everything that is going to happen is what needs to happen at this time. It's just energy. Everybody sees and perceives energy in a different way. And also remember, you may go back to this recording a week from today, and the experience that you are going to have with your balancing your chakras is going to be different, because maybe today your crown chakra needed to open up more. Okay, maybe a week from now you're going to feel it more in your root chakra or in your throat chakra. Okay, because it's like going to the doctor. One time you have the flu, next time maybe you have a stomach virus. Okay, every time you go to the doctor, there's something new. So it's basically, I'm giving you an example, okay? It's basically the same idea. Always remember, the healing is going to go where the healing is needed during the time of healing with the records. Okay, so Rosanna, so you don't have to see anything. Most people don't, but you felt the energy flowing through your body, and you felt peaceful. Okay, so Dr. J. Redmond is saying that the right ankle is feeling much better again. Understand, anywhere where an energetic healing needs to happen, it will happen. Understand that every disease, of course, has, a reason why it's there. Could be genetic, could be a germ, could be a bacteria, could be a virus. Okay, but besides that, okay, there's also an energetic explanation about it. Okay, so every disease or every body part also has an energetic dimension. Okay, and if the root source of a particular illness maybe has an energetic component, a very strong energetic component, you're going to feel it strongly. Okay, so maybe that's why for some people they feel it very strongly in their body, because the energetic component associated with a particular discomfort in your body could be stronger. Okay, as I said, every energetic center is connected with specific organs in your body, is connected with a specific thought, a specific way of thinking, and is connected with a specific way of feeling. Anupam felt your body being light. Yes, so that's the purpose. We balance the chakras. And your eyes were healing after a severe allergies. Good. Very welcome, Rosanna. And Anupam felt a love and energy. Exactly. The energy is going to become whatever you need this healing, this energy to become. Okay, so pretty much that was it for today. Always remember, you can contact me directly to schedule a private session with me. I'm a lightworker@gmail.com. You can contact me through my website, www.amalightworker.com. Please place a payment first. Contact me to confirm the payment, so this way I'm able to track your order. I need your availability in East time zone Every session happens in East time zone. Your contact information, your phone number if you are located inside United States and Canada area. If you are located outside United States and Canada area, please provide either your Skype name or your Zoom ID or your WhatsApp number. We can also set it up on Facebook Messenger. Okay, always remember is East time zone or Boston time. Contact me, please. Like, share, subscribe, share your video with share this video with your friends, and always remember to subscribe and let me know what is it that maybe you like me to do for you next time. If you have questions about the VIP package, remember it's a 12 weeks program, okay? And if you purchase now in August, the price goes down from $1,000 for 12 weeks to $750 US for 12 weeks, and it will be personalized and tailored to your needs. And always remember, I also have a bachelor's degree in nutrition and dietetics from Westchester University of Pennsylvania. Nutrition and diets may not necessarily be listed on my website, and a lot of other stuff that I do, services, are not necessarily listed on my website. So when you sign up for the VIP package, the VIP program, you're going to have access to each and every service listed on my website, and also to other services that are not listed on my website. We're going to set a goal at the beginning, and we're going to check in again at the very end of the program. So please like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification button, and I will see you again with the new readings for the month of September. I'm pretty much halfway through. I may work on them like for 2 or 3 more days, and then I will be uploading them. So Iris, do email me or contact me directly. As I said, this month it's on discount. In September, I may be raising up the price again, but Iris, do contact me privately. Okay, so we can talk about it. So thank you, everybody. Enjoy this full moon. You can always, comment afterwards. If you are watching this video after the live stream, I will post again down here below in the show more description box other useful links. The link to the August videos, the link to the year 2018 videos, the link to the eclipse special videos. I will link them all down here below. I wish you the very best, and we will connect again next time. Bye bye.